Let's see what's in it. Welcome back to dimension hopping.
Yeah.
I almost feel like dimension hopping is a pretty big step up from Prime 1.
A little bit, yeah. You think
It's crazy.
Samus could at full power in Prime 2 with her dimension hopping abilities beat Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet?
I don't know why I thought you were gonna say some shit like solve world hunger or some.
Well, Thanos tries to do that.
He does not succeed.
We
Or maybe,
unfortunately
I don't
stop
know.
him.
We don't really see.
We unfortunately stop him from solving world hunger.
Sadly. I'm gonna check out just that super missile thing, and then if it's not anything, then that's pretty much what it's going to decide. We're portal hopping this episode, gamers. We're just gonna keep hopping in portals and seeing what works and what doesn't.
And hopefully we don't die.
Hey,
Oh,
if we do,
little chunk there.
yeah, bit of a crunchy moment. But now if we do die, we'll be just fine. Isn't that up more? Why can I not? Okay, there we go.
I accidentally clicked the big green arrow button, not thinking in my mind that it would update my Discord and disconnect me.
You made a foolish decision.
I did.
Eh. Alright.
Not the first time I've done that either. It's like I should know better by now.
Ooh, great. Click.
Yeah. Yes.
I do this shit all the time.
That's why I hate in games when you can't get rid of notifications for something.
Yeah. I have to look at all mine. I don't care. I will know how useless it is, and it does not matter.
Well, now you see, to give an example of a very cringe game that the viewers should never play, in Genshin Impact, I have a character who I can use an item on to make them their higher constellation, which means I've gotten them multiple times. Except for most cases where you use that character, their highest one is strictly a downgrade because it changes the damage type of people in their ult aura, and I can't get the notification to go away until I use it. So it's just always there. I have to live with that. And it's psychological torture, and it's illegal under the Geneva Conventions, but it's China, so they don't care about that.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I forgot I was supposed to do a China good heal turn. Actually, it's really Pog. And China has never done anything wrong ever. Like, literally not even once. You might say, oh, what about Tiananmen Square? I said they never did anything wrong. No. No. They did it. But they were right. They were right to do it.
I was actually about to ask you, is that like something we can say on... I can't believe I even have to ask if that's something we can say on here, but...
Of course we can say it.
But not disenfranchised. Well, it's not that bad, maybe, but...
What, to the people who suffered in Tiananmen Square massacre? They're all dead. What are they gonna get mad about?
Ah, that's a good
one. It's
true classic.
Yeah, just use that excuse for any other atrocity. Why do you even care about 9/11?
If everyone involved is dead, then it's fine.
Yeah, like Pompeii. That shit's funny. Funny as fuck.
I almost wonder if I can find my way on that little...
And to the viewers who say, oh, but what about the Chinese viewers who, one, don't exist? Because let's be real, there's no way, with some of the stuff we've said, this included, we will ever be shown in China.
Unless we say we like that China, what
No,
China
because
did.
it didn't happen to them, but we are the opposite take, which is it did happen, but it was Pog.
Okay. Do you
We are
think
simultaneously supporting China and doing something that they don't want us to.
would China like it? Would the Chinese government like? We always say China when we meet the Chinese government.
Yeah.
To clarify.
The
Um,
People's Republic. No, I'm just kidding.
eh. So, would the Chinese government support if someone made like a fantasy story about Tiananmen Square?
I don't think they would like that.
Well, they're saying it's fake. What if they
Oh, well,
classify it as fiction?
yeah, in the very beginning, this is based off of historical fiction known as a popular conspiracy theory of historical fiction known as.
Innocent Chinese citizen thinks, oh, wouldn't it be cool if someone made like a story about this? They almost think it's like a myth.
Yeah, it's Chinese mythology.
Yeah.
Tiananmen Square.
They're like, oh, I want to make content based off of this, and then they get arrested because they're talking about it.
Yeah, you know
Oh,
the
that's
my two favorite historical mythology figures, Jimin, the son of the lightning god, and the man who stood in front of the tanks. Equal
He's a
equal
pretty cool
demigod
demigod.
status. I do like in Chinese history there is like certain periods of times, like for example, Jimin, not the fucking K-pop star for people who are who are probably thinking of that Jimin. No,
Yeah, the
there's a
Chinese Jimin.
fuck. Is it? I know it's Jim something. I think it. One second. I need to look this up. I need to stop being racist. Not that I ever will, but I need to at least pretend to.
Hopefully, if we say we're racist enough times, that maybe the Chinese
That
government will pull a heel turn. They might let us on their networks. Hopefully, we can impress them. Yeah. Okay. Oh, light beam. There we go. I'm dying. I'm dying in the water. Wait, do I just need to scan all three of these in a row? Wait. Oh, okay, this is all one key. I was like, what? Can I make it in there?
sorry. It was Jimu, Jimmu in the Americanized spelling, not Jimin. So I was being racist.
Yeah, my
Apologies,
face when
viewers.
you're still racist.
I never denied it technically, so you can't get
So
mad
it's
at me.
okay.
You cannot get mad at a racist for being openly racist. You can only get mad when they deny it.
Samus became wide at your comment.
No,
Interpret
but
that as you will.
Emperor Jimmu, I believe he's involved in this myth, but there is certain aspects of Chinese history where the history and the mythology are blended together in a way where the only existing historical documents are of the mythology. So we're pretty sure Emperor Jimmu was not the son of a lightning god and the sun god, but we don't have any historical evidence to say he wasn't.
Energy tank.
And there's just a
Very good.
large period of Chinese history that is the only historical texts we have are of the mythology. So we're like, this stuff didn't happen, but it's all we have. So
Until disproven.
yeah.
Is this water? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Oh, wait, here we go. No?
I like this. Historians have stressed that there is no evidence for the existence of Jimu, and most scholars agreeing that it's a traditional narrative.
He's real.
Uh, and he's both mythical and a legendary figure. However, stories of his may reflect actual events. That is the one sentence Wikipedia way of saying what I was just talking about. Although they didn't say it in a as fun a way.
Oh, I guess this is where the stand down is gonna be, but I... Oh, gotcha. So I need the other 2 keys, and then I come back here. Okay. And then this is probably gonna rise up and bring me up there. I said that a certain way, for those who didn't catch it.
Also, I'm quadruple racist. He was Japanese, not Chinese.
How many
So,
stacks of racism do you have?
at what point does it overflow and I become anti-racist?
Well, 4's even, so looks like we're good for now. Make sure if you accidentally be racist again to do it again.
Yeah.
Either that or you'll be a 6-stack racist.
There's another story in Chinese mythology that I'm thinking of that I can't
you're
remember
already
the
on
name
it.
of. Yeah. No, but for the instances of period of history where the only history we have is the mythology.
Yeah. I just got destroyed by that. I'm still getting destroyed by it. Alright, where are you?
I want to say it's the Romance of the Three Kingdoms, but, you know, I could just be being even more racist. So we're just gonna not look into it anymore.
Just call it that,
Uh-huh.
and now we're done. Yeah. Now it feels like Metroid Prime 1. Where I keep falling into the shit. I take shit damage.
So far, it kind of seems like the good parts of Prime are real good in this game, and the bad parts of Prime are real bad in this game.
Yeah, a little bit.
You know?
So if there's a portal directly to my left, I could probably make it to there, but I think I've been to it. I'm not sure where to get the other keys.
I can try and see that.
Yeah, I'm not lost yet. I just gotta look through other portals that maybe I haven't been to yet. Okay, so there's a portal chamber. Probably been to that one. Wait, where am I? No, I'm in. Okay, I'm still in the right zone. Nope. I tried that. I'm pretty sure. So I'll probably have to go down here next. Meaning fastest route. Calculating fastest route. Beep 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 beep. Probably this way. If I can make that.
It's kind of funny. There's this map viewer website program thing for Metroid maps, in like all the Metroid games, and there is a Insight map viewer that is literally worse and lower resolution than just viewing the picture by itself. Kind of funny. They made a whole system for their map viewer, and it's just not as good as looking at a static image.
Excellent. Does this room at all benefit me? Probably not.
Oh, 2 of them are really close by. Like, to each other. I don't know about in relation to you.
Okay.
Am I looking at the wrong place? I am! The game lied to me!
Sweet.
It showed me the wrong map. Okay, we're on the right one now.
Dark room. Dark door. Dark, dark. Dark, dark. How do I think it's further up.
Wow.
I'm back.
I might be
Welcome
able to make
back.
that jump.
I bought underwear and toilet paper today.
Brave man. How did they react?
Yeah, she said it was hot. Not gonna lie.
I love when people just can't control themselves.
That's my current background, by the way. It's just a landscape photo with like the only thing that says is
What's your
I
current
shit my
background?
pants on a date. She
Oh.
took a whiff and she said something smells good.
What the fuck?
I really
Now,
hope we're recording right now.
We are. Do you
Like,
remember where you got the one key you currently have, so I can know to not look at that
yes.
one?
So let's go to Dark World. I got this key.
Polluted mines?
Um,
No.
it might have been here. You see, it's not in its own room. It was up on a shelf of one of the rooms that was connected to others.
Uh-huh. Because I see where they all are now.
It may have
But
been
I don't know
this.
which
I
one we
don't think it was
got.
that one. They're all in the Dark World, yeah.
There's one next to the where you got the boost ball. That fight. Dark Torvis Arena. It might have been that one.
Trying to remember. I think it was Venomous Pond.
Venomous Pond. Yeah, there is one there, so that would make sense.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Also, have we been getting Sky Temple keys? No? Okay. Maybe that's a later thing.
Hopefully.
Because I just noticed that they're on, like, every part of the map, and I'm like, oh no.
They're probably locked behind things I can't get yet,
Okay.
hopefully.
They are this game's equivalent of the Chozo artifacts, where we will, at the end of the game, go back and collect them all before proceeding to the end. Unfortunate.
Awesome. And if it continues the current trend of every bad Prime 1 thing being worse, the Chozo artifacts weren't so bad.
Some
I
of
liked
them, some of them were.
Some of them were cringe.
Break this pillar to prove your strength. Bitch,
Oh,
what pillar?
yeah. Fuck that one.
that one right there?
That was
Right
the
in front of you?
worst thing.
No. It was in Prime. It was in the first one, and it was just like a random rock in the middle of a room next to an actual. Next to an actual statue is the funny part.
Yeah.
Is like,
It's not the statue.
uh-huh.
I forgot, was there any way to know if that was the right one? Aside from a crack in the wall identical to the other walls?
Not really. Other than it talking about it being in that room, kind of. It said it was in like a room, like a lava chamber. But there was there was two lava chambers. One was named lava chamber, and the other one was named something else. And we went to the wrong one first.
But especially someone playing their first time, they can't figure that out, right?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Yeah, you probably needed the Prima strategy guide for that. You think they used to make games hard to sell Prima strategy guides?
Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah.
The reason I think so is because that exact example is the kind of shit that they would put in, like, as an afterthought, just to put something in there that makes you not 100% the game. Now you have to get the guide, and then you can do it. Something
And
that like you can't do without knowing it's there.
And like further proving this, games got easier since access to internet. I mean, like, not not obviously niche examples are wrong, and there's probably other reasons. But to support my theory of big Game Informer or whatever, ever since guides became easier to access due to the internet and people made them on their own on game FAQs and whatnot, games have gotten easier.
So
There's
wait,
been less bullshit puzzles. The era of the Prima strategy guide has come to an end.
so what you're saying is that there's a strategy gate going on.
Yeah, strategy gate. People were caught up on Gamergate. They don't want to. They don't want to talk about the real issues.
The real Gamergate.
Uh-huh.
This is the real Gamergate. This is the InfoWars.
No, it literally is though. It's information about video games, ain't it?
There we go. Poke.
Gamergate cringe. Gamergate keeping kinda based. I kind of want to go back and do a deep dive on Gamergate in retrospect.
I've heard that many times. It never ends well.
And see what it's actually all about, and if there is any merit to it.
I don't think this is something I haven't explored.
Because from what I remember, it was basically this person is sleeping with game devs and it's ruining my game. And it's like,
No,
yeah, across
okay.
the entire industry, that's what's happening.
From what I heard, it was this
Well,
person is sleeping
that's
with
actually
this
slightly
guy
more believable
to
now,
get
but
really
probably
good
not.
reviews on their shitty game.
Okay.
Now, if that was happening now, then with, Activision
It'd be
Blizzard,
hot.
might be a little bit
Reviews,
more
right?
believable.
It's true. And also, like,
But probably not
oh no,
across the industry.
game getting a good review. Look, you don't need to have sex with someone to get a fucking baked review in your favor.
Yeah.
There's way easier ways to do that.
Yeah, but that's the more fun way of doing it.
It's true. I'm sure it
Depends
was
who
all
you
about
ask.
having fun.
Yeah. And now this might be a controversial opinion,
Uh-oh.
but I played Zoe Quinn's Depression Quest, and the game's actually kind of good. It's
I don't know
pretty
what
good.
that is.
Zoe Quinn was like a huge.
did
She's
that-
the.
Huge. Huh?
What's the name of the video that she's like her first thing that got her really popular on YouTube?
Okay, Chancey, you would know of her. She's the girl who drove the motorcycle in that one Oni's Plays video. Do you remember it?
Which one? She drove the motorcycle. I don't
She
know if
just-
that narrows it down, sorry.
She did a huge like YouTube series about sexism in video games.
Oh, well, that
and-
certainly doesn't narrow it down.
I thought you were gonna say that certainly doesn't exist.
That's not real.
Maybe she didn't do that.
I
Okay.
definitely wouldn't say it doesn't exist.
I'm just gonna look it up.
Unless it was
Zoe-
memeing. I'll do it right
You
now.
did
It doesn't
Depression
exist.
Quest.
Yeah, I literally just said that. I
Oh,
was
sorry, I
literally
wasn't
talking
looking-
about how I
paying
played
attention.
Depression Quest, and I actually thought it was a good game, and people who were mad at it were just honestly probably
Crybaby
mad at
losers.
it. I mean, yes, but honestly, they were just probably mad at it because they hated her, and not for other reasons, which could be sexism. Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, that was the one that most
No,
people were
no,
angry
no.
about.
The whole point of the game is that you can never choose the best option. Like it's like a VN or like a choose your
I've
own
played
adventure.
something like it, but I haven't played that one.
And the whole point is you're depressed, so you can never choose the best option. It's always crossed out, and you have to hedge your bets and like settle for the other options, which one
Yeah.
you think would be the least harmful.
That's
And I think
destined
it's
to
pretty
get
good.
bad reviews, but actually be good, actually.
I think it's a pretty good game.
You're a simp.
For her, fuck no.